Yo, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beast TV. Come here today, another special video. What's good? What's happening YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beast, and I'm back with another copper drop for this week. It is April 28th. We about to hit the month of May, and let's get it started. Hope everybody having a good day, a blessed day, and all of that. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave some comments in the comment section so we can talk about it. But as you can see, first thing on the screen, y'all, we got the Lerbron 22 Deion Sanders edition. So we're gonna talk about the draft, NFL draft that just happened over the weekend. We're gonna talk about some Travis Scotts that's dropping. We're gonna talk about some Kobe's that's dropping, and we're gonna talk about another pair of Reimagineds that's dropping soon. And I'm gonna give y'all my take on it, y'all. So let's jump it off. So as y'all know, this weekend the NFL draft happened, and it was a lot of controversy behind that. Basically centered around Deion Sanders and his son, Shedeur Sanders. Now, if you don't know, Deion was his coach at Colorado. They previously was at Jackson State. They had Travis Hunter on the team, and basically Shedeur was projected to go as a high draft pick in the first round. Long story short, it didn't happen. However, Travis Hunter ended up going second to the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I'm pretty close. I went to a Jaguars game last year to watch the Packers, so I might go check Travis Hunter out if I get the opportunity. But first round went by no Shedeur. It was a big shock, sent shockwaves all through the news, through the media. And then the second day, the second round, which they say had the most views of all time for an NFL draft, happened, and then nobody picked Shedeur. So then it started to turn into all of the opinions of the media, the sportscasters, the podcast. It was a little talk about collusion from the owners. It was talk about the race card. It was a lot going on. Ultimately, though, Shedeur ended up getting picked in the fourth or the fifth round by the Cleveland Browns, which is crazy because they had already drafted a quarterback. So he was actually somebody's second quarterback pick, y'all. Can you believe that? I don't know what's going on. I thought dude was balling. I mean, it's a lot of players that come in the league with different issues and baggage, and they still get picked based off their talent. So why did Shedeur drop? Leave a comment down below. I have no idea. I think it was something going on that we all don't know about, but long story short, he's with the Cleveland Browns. Now, back to the kicks. All right, so we got the Lerbron 21 Prime 96 white and fire red, $200. These dropped over the weekend, and I ain't gonna lie, I thought about it for a hot second, and then I said I can't do it, not for $200, but it's a dope shoe, y'all. Let's see what sizes they still got left after all of the hoopla. Still didn't completely sell out. You see they got a men's 9 and an 8. So it's a few sizes left if you got small feet. I think it's a dope shoe. I got me a pair of these the regular diamond turf Deion's, whichever ones these are called. I got the original black and white pair, so I'm happy with that. A lot of different colorways came out, and I'm cool on those. But I do want to get some Lerbron 21s. I think I haven't got a pair of those. Or is it 22? I feel like he got 22. Maybe I'm tripping. But either way, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this collab. It's a dope shoe. And it's sitting in stock on sneakers. And what else is sitting? The Web and Giannis dropped. They're also sitting. The D-Book Chevy ones dropped. They're also sitting. You still got the KD4 Mint Candy sitting. And then everything else, I think we talked about the Jordan 3 women's sell and cement, and all of that. So let's get to what, and then you got the Nocta Air Force One Pink Foam. Real quick, I just dropped a video this week. I got the Citron pair at the outlet. Dope pair. When I seen them in hand, y'all know I love Air Force Ones. I had to get them. So I got the Citron pair for a steal for like $80 at the Nike outlet. You see these go from $160, so I got them pretty much half off. These are pretty much, no, they got a men's 9.5, 10, 10.5, which is weird. But they got those. The quality on these Air Force Ones is very high. That's all I can say, y'all. These the Drakes, or whatever you want to call them, but it's a very dope shoe. I just had to throw that in there. Now let's check out what's going on. So first thing you see when you open up the feed and the sneakers app is these bad boys right here. Woo! Woo. Now this is a cop for me if I can get my hands on them, y'all. I've been pretty good. I think I got every pair of Reimagines that dropped. Do I not? Unless something recently dropped that I didn't get my hands on. I think it did. But I got the 3s. I got the patent leather bread ones. I got the other ones. I forget what they was called. I got the bread 4s. I got the royal ones that dropped. I got most of the Reimagined. I feel like it's one that just dropped that I didn't get. Either way. And I got the 3s too. The 3s came back, the black cement. So these are UNC Reimagined Air Jordan 1s, 180. Check it out, y'all. Very, very dope. The biggest difference on these, you see how you got the dusty outsole on these. Got that UNC blue. The biggest difference on these and the ones that dropped before the original ones are this has that sail. So with the Reimagined, you know they do a lot of sail and to give it a look of an older look. Let's look some close-ups. As you can see, UNC on the Nike tab on top of the tongue, look like sail laces, maybe white laces. And then you got the sail midsole that's yellowed out. Looks like really good quality on the shoe. You see you got the old Reimagined box that came with these, or the Lost and Founds. That's the ones I got. I'm tripping. The Lost and Found Jordan 1 Chicago. So this is a dope shoe. This is a cop for me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about these. And these release on May 10th, y'all. So I'm gonna have to scrounge up some money and see if I can get those, y'all. Let's jump into it. All right. Travis Scott. I got a notification this past weekend that these are dropping on the Travis Scott website. Cactus Jack, whatever. I put in my bid. I have never once got the email to purchase these, to purchase a pair of Travis Scott's from using his website. So it's useless to me. Sometimes I just do it just to see. I think these are dope, but do I have to have them? No. So these are the Cactus Jack ones, T-Rexx Bright Cactus, $200, y'all. It's a dope shoe. You see you got Jack on the bottom. You got that neon green in there. Of course, you got the strap across the top of the shoe. It's like a sail colorway shoe. You got the Cactus Jack logo on the heel. And of course, you got the backward swoosh on the front side of the shoe. So it is what it is, man. Dope shoe. Hey, let me ask y'all this. Is the Travis Scott hype starting to die down? It's like, at what point are we tired of Travis Scott? I got some Travis Scott Jordan 6 olives that I got 5 years ago. That's the only pair of Travis Scotts I got. I would love to get some of them ones, the high top fragment one, the blue ones, or the whatchamacallit, the brown leather ones. Those are my favorite too. The high top though, I would really love to get those, but those prices are so high. And the 4s too. I remember when the purple 4s had dropped and the blue 4s, and they was just hard to get. So these shoes right here, it's like, they're not Jordan, so you really got to be a Travis Scott fan. It's a pass for me, unless you show them to me in my face and it's like, let me get them. Chasing after these Travis Scotts, that's getting old. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about that. I just think that's getting old. What else? All right, y'all. It's Kobe season. Some Kobe's dropped. The Kobe's dropped was it last week or something like that. I said I wasn't messing with them, and then I ain't gonna lie, I did try to get them in the raffle just because I knew I wasn't gonna get them. So they dropped. Didn't get them, but now you got some Kobe. What is this? Kobe 4s. I always get the Roman numerals messed up. Kobe 4, Low Protro EM Mambacita 180. Dope shoe, y'all. Dope shoe. 4s, if that's what this is. It's not one of my favorite silhouettes. But it's not a bad shoe. You got GG on the back. I got the Mambacita Protro 6s, and I really like those. I don't know how I hit those, but those are my Kobe's that I got. 180, they drop May 1st, so they drop in a couple days. I think this is Thursday. It's a dope shoe, y'all. I like the colorway. I like the gold. I like that marble on the heel. You see you got all of the signatures and the logos. Mambacita, you got Gigi's number. It's a dope shoe. You got the gold heart right there. Very, very dope shoe, y'all. I also got them Kobe Air Force Ones, the white ones, so I like those a lot. But yeah, this is a dope shoe. If you like it, I love it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about those. It's probably a no for me, but just because I don't need them. And then you got some jerseys dropping. You got a women's. Is that a women's? It might just be because it's for Gigi. You got some apparel dropping as well. All right, now you got some KD 18s, Elite Youth Basketball League, metallic silver and green. Love KD as a player, although he can't seem to get it right no more. I think his better days has passed him. This shoe is not one of my favorite Kobe's, the 18. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. It is what it is. Again, it's another shoe. If I come across it in the outlet on the right day for the right price, I might just get it. But as far as buying it for retail of $160, drop May 2nd on Friday, I'm going to pass on that. So leave a comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel about these, man. KD's still that guy, but it's overkill on some of his shoes. All right, let's just be real. That's how I feel. All right, what else you got dropping? You got some golf shoes, some Justin Timberlake golf shoes. We're not going to go there. You got the women's Air Max 95 pink foam. I seen a lot of action about this on Twitter. For these, and maybe the OG neon green ones or whatever. But Air Max 95 still one of the dopest silhouettes for Air Maxes to me. Probably my favorite Air Max, to be honest with you. I love Air Max 95, and then ones, and then the 90s for sure, and the 97s too. But yeah, it's a dope shoe, y'all. If y'all like it, I think they got men's sizing on this. It's 180 and it drops on the 1st as well. I'm pretty sure this is men's sizing. I think I saw it somewhere. So if you want to grab those, they're there for the taking, y'all. What else? All right, we already looked at those Air Force Ones. Another pair of books, man. They are pushing these Devin Bookers on us hard, y'all. So you got Wildberry and Dusty Cactus. Who's buying these Devin Bookers? I was at the outlets last week and I seen plenty of Devin Bookers sitting on the shelf. So I don't know why Nike is overkilling these. As a player, Devin Booker is not even in my top 20 probably. And it's nothing against him. He be hooping and all of that. But let's be real, bro. This dude been on the Suns forever. They was horrible. They got better. Now they horrible again. He made a few all-star teams, but who is he? Who is he? I just don't know why I would want to buy his shoe. Ja 2 white multicolor. We already looked at those. I would rather buy some Ja 2s than to buy those. That's just the real. We already looked at the Jordan 4 women's that's dropping. And then I think there's one more thing I wanted to show y'all. Actually, that's it, because those Reimagined Unc ones was pretty much it. So leave a comment down below, man. Let me know how y'all feel about these shoes on this copper drop right here. And then I'm gonna do one more thing real quick. I'm gonna jump on Twitter and see if we can get some action, y'all. I told y'all, follow me on Twitter, OGBoBeast and let's see if we can get some action on Twitter. And the notifications, my notifications usually be popping pretty good. See if we got anything on sale. All right, got some baseball jerseys, Converse. I think those Converse, right? Yeah. When are those Shea Gilgeous-Alexanders drop? Those are some dope shoes. Did they already drop? All right, you got the Jordan 1 High OG Black Toe 144, y'all. Can y'all believe that these type of shoes that people would pay $200-300 for back in the day is just sitting on sale? It's a crazy day in the sneaker world, but it is what it is. It was a lot of hype back in 2020, 2021, and when that money dried up, people stopped buying shoes. What else you got here? Got the Kobe What the Tees basketball. What else you got? Anything good? Ain't nothing too good. Asics. I don't see nothing too crazy on here right now. New Balance. Nope. Look like it's pretty dry on Twitter, y'all, as far as what's going on. Jordan 11 low breads, they still sitting too. Can you believe that, y'all? Jordan 11 low breads. I actually doubled up. That's what I forgot to tell y'all. I doubled up, but I got the second pair for the low, so I'm already selling one pair on eBay. So, you know, check my eBay out, or you can get them, or holler at me on the message or something, and I get them. I got a size 11 for somebody who need a size 11, but as you can see, they're online, so you probably do better off getting them online. But yeah, that's another shame, man. Jordan 11 breads, although they're the lows, sitting. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, y'all? This shoe is sitting. So the days of shoes selling out and resellers making bank are over with. They gave us a couple pair, like the Flu Game 12s. They went quick. A couple other pair went quick. It was low quantity, and then we back to just over quantity in these shoes, man. But other than that, that's it. I ain't gonna kill Twitter. Look, you already got the Shedeur Sanders jersey. I guess that's supposed to be that 00. Is that even his real number? Shedeur Sanders, Cleveland Browns jersey. Other than that, man, that's it for right now, man. Leave a comment down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's your man OG Bo Beats, and thank you for watching this copper drop, y'all. I'm out. Peace.